All right, guys. Sorry about the the craziness, but here we are. And I've just got to pin the screen on me, which for some reason doesn't want to happen. Oh, there we go. Oh, I did it. Oh, tech problems, aren't they great? I love it. Yeah, it was actually, it's my bad. What I was doing was playing around with some apps that are available on Zoom. I guess they're trying to make sure that people want to keep Zoom going because, you know, of all the changes. And I really enjoy the program, but you probably shouldn't play with apps prior to doing something. I should probably. Now, question for you guys. Can you hear me okay? Everything's good? Awesome. So let's get to it. And for the folks that are watching me on YouTube, I did in the live stream where I had to shut it down, I did put on the link for the song, but anyway, I'll put it again on this one. And yeah, this particular song, it's just like last week I was writing music so much and it was great. And this is one that I came up with. I think I dreamt this one. I don't know if you guys ever do that, but like I just dream about music. Sometimes I have a soundtrack playing that goes along with my adventures. I had lots of adventure dreams last week. So let's warm ourselves up. And then did everyone get a copy of the sheet music? Yeah, oh, right on. And so Finn's back there. A couple of my guitars are back there. I've got all the windows open. Feels so good in here, so light and bright. Every winter, I feel like it's the longest winter of my life. I don't know, but I love spring, so I'm just pushing for spring. I think I'm tuned up. Last night, when I was playing at the Heffley Creek Coffee House, my classical guitar, that crossover that I'm in love with, I got up on stage and I was just strumming like crazy with these strings, with these nails. I busted a string while I was playing. I'll put the video on the Facebook page. You know what I did? I just kept playing. I just flipped from open chords to power chords. Just kept going. Didn't matter. And there was a lovely lady there that lent me her steel string guitar for the next two songs because I was like, I didn't have a spare guitar. Lesson learned: take two guitars to coffee houses just in case. There's no way I could have strung up a nylon string right away. That would have been crazy. Oh, Laura, welcome. I am going to put the sheet music link to my website. I'll do two links. So here's to my website, and then the link directly to the sheet music. I'll put that so you can find all the stuff for Sunday Ukulele just under the Sunday Ukulele category on my website. I know it's not a very fancy name, but it helps me remember what day things happen on. And if you go to Sunday Ukulele, you get the Zoom link, the YouTube link, and then you just scroll down, 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 and you'll get the link for the music. And what I'm going to do is just put it right in the chat. And just so you know, I share the screen too, so that you'll see the music. And if you have questions, what I tell people to do, Laura, is unmute yourself, ask your question, and then mute yourself right away. Then that helps the screen just to stay on me. And then people can watch my hands and all that sort of stuff. So you ask away, okay? So yeah, you got it? Okay. let's start off by, I didn't even know what to name it, that song. Let's just start off by doing some scale work, okay? Get our fingers going. So let's hit that 4th string open. Now, like the last song, I'm going to be playing a lot with my thumb and probably my fingers. So just to build on that last song we did. So let's just hit that 4th string open. Let's see, I've got my camera up kind of high now too. Oh, we'll just work with it. 4th string. Okay, now that 2nd fret. We're going to be doing lots of O and 2s in this song. 3rd string open. Okay. 2nd fret there. Now I'm going to go back to the 4th string. Okay, here we go. 4th string open. Okay, ready? Now 2nd fret on that 4th string. 3rd string. 2nd fret on that 3rd string. We're going to speed it up a little bit now. Okay, we've got our fingers moving, so just the same 2 frets. We're going to do 4 plucks on each note now. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th string open. 2. 2nd fret. 3rd string open. 2nd fret. 4th string open. I'm speeding it up a little bit. 3rd string open. 2nd fret. Okay, now we're going to do 2 plucks per. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3rd string. 2nd fret, back to 4th string. 2nd fret, 3rd string open. 2nd fret, a little faster. In the recording of this, you can play along, and what I'm doing, I'm working my thumb, right, to be quick, right? And in order to do that, watch how I play, okay? I'll get nice and close to the screen so you can watch. It's about the circles. As soon as I play a note, I come right back. Sometimes people do, oh, it's focused on the wrong hand. There we go. Sometimes people do that and they go really far away. Be close. If you practice that, those tiny movements, now I support my hand by putting my fingers on the soundboard of the ukulele, because if my hand was free, I wouldn't be able to do that well. So I support. Sometimes you have 1, 2, whatever finger helps you to be confident with that. And then when you feel ready, like the two plucks are kind of hard. I'll go slow, 1 pluck per note, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Okay, we'll start nice and slow. Nice and slow. 4th string open, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret. If you feel like it, do a hammer-on. Laura, I'm not sure if you've done hammer-ons before. No, shaking your head, okay. Quick hammer-on lesson. For folks that can already do it, I want you to do this. Now I'm resting my hand, but I'm trying not to rest it right on the nut, right? I'm using my middle finger to do this. That's what I want you guys to work on. Oh, hammer-on. Now, Laura, in order to get a hammer-on sound, quick run through of the technique, okay? While everyone else is practicing here, this is perfect because it's a good review. When I hammer on, there we go. So it wants to focus on my face. All right, so I play my 4th string open, and it doesn't matter if you have a low 4-tuned ukulele or a high. When you do a hammer-on, you need to hit it not super hard, but firm. Come down, don't let your finger jerk up, and try not to just come down, touch the string lightly, and then push, because that'll stop the sound. Here I am, coming down, finger on its tip, close to the fret. Oh, I touched the string and then pushed down. There's no sound, right? See how I went down? Like I went down quickly, and firmly, finger right next to the fret. If you practice that on these two strings, then it gives you a lot of opportunities to throw in fills using a lot of different chords. That O2, and it's just like, it adds so much to your skill set for tossing in fills, you know, and just getting comfortable with it. So when you are comfortable with that one, middle finger's nice because it's a strong one and you can rest your hand. If you want to, then move on to O3 on the second string and first string O3. We're not using those two in this song, really. That's why I wasn't too worried about them. But so I've talked about the hammer-ons, focusing on those two strings for this song. Now I'm just going to run up and down that pentatonic scale because it's fun to play, good for your fingers. And yeah, we're just going to do it. One pluck per, okay? So fourth string open. It'll be kind of slow though. Open, second fret, third string open, second fret, second string open, third fret, first string open, third fret. One more time. Fourth string open, second fret, third string open, second fret, second string open, third fret, first string open, third fret. I love patterns. O2, O2, O3, O3. So that, I know I've talked to you guys a little bit about that before, but it's a fun ending to songs that end in a C. And all I do that pull-off deal. So when you pull off, just remember, you pluck the string. You don't just lift. That's not dynamic. It tends to just get the string sounding really dull. You don't have a sound. Pick the string when you pull off. So pluck, second string, pluck that third fret with this finger, and then make that kind of circular motion. Now my hand looks kind of weird while I'm doing this because I'm trying to make it clear what I'm doing. Yeah, got it. And then when you get going fast, my husband says it sounds like Chinese music. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That pentatonic scale is used in a lot of Asian folk music. Absolutely. Yep, he nailed it. Totally, yeah. All right, now let's dig into this little tune I wrote. The first thing I've got, the first line in the song is just horsing around with the A minor chord. Now I'm going to play what my suggestions are, just like it was with I Am a Man of Constant Sorrow. Same idea where I've got some ideas, but I tried not to write all the chords out because it can be hard to look at. So I'm going to play the first 4 bars, and what you'll see is I make an A minor chord, and then I wind up just going to an A6. So all open. All right, time for me to stare. So all I really did, the first bar, I strummed my A minor and I went down, and then I stayed on the second fret on that 4th string and I went down, up, open. That's all I really did. So A minor, down, up, all open. Second fret, actually I better share that screen now so you guys can see what's cooking with that here. And if you can think of a name for the song, I'm looking for song names. That's why I call it question mark, name suggestion. And you'll hear that once I get going with it. So I've been playing it like crazy, but I haven't even played the song for you yet. Guess I better do that pretty quick here. Okay, so all these notes here are the ones where I was just like, just add them in. Think about it. You might want to play single notes here and here because they're part of that scale, right? So I'm going to play that 4th string, or sorry, the 4 bars. Got to think about what I'm saying here. Can you guys see me okay? Yeah, okay. Here we go. string. Sorry, I screwed it up. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so A minor on that first bar. Down, down, up, open, down, down, up. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, just staying on that A minor. Use the bass notes as an idea about what to do with an open, okay? So A minor, boom, chaka, chaka, open. You can just sit on that. Let me play this song for you so you can hear it. Now, remember how I did with A Man of Constant Sorrow, extra notes that I thought might be kind of fun fills? I put in brackets so you can see them there. Okay. And the bottom two bars that aren't really shown is just that A minor where you do it down, down, up, all opens. So I'm just going to scroll up here so you can see it. Okay, so I was so happy to find that melody cruising around in my head. It's so much fun to play. I can't stop playing it. So what we need to do is, like the other songs, work out the melody first. And then we'll see like all those little rests that I put in there. That's just where I was doing some strumming. That's it. True Confessions, right there on that melody note, that first open on the second string. I'll make it bigger now so you guys we'll just really analyze the daylights out of it. That one, I pick an extra note, but we're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to get the melody going. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to play through it nice and slow, 2 bars at a time. Okay, so just this first chunk. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2, oh, oh. Okay, let's do that again. Here we go. And then what I'm going to do for those rests this time, I'm going to count 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we'll carry on. 1, 2. Here we go. Oh, 2, oh, oh, 2, 3, 4. 1, oh, oh, 2, 2, oh, oh. Extra little bits. Oh, 2, oh, 2. And that's that pentatonic bit. Okay. So this one here in brackets on the last bar, sometimes I play that when I do the repeat and I don't play that note necessarily the first time. So that's why I put it in brackets there. We'll play the first bar again, okay, and then we'll move on to the D minor part. Okay, so back to the bar 5 there at the very top. 1, 2, here we go. Oh, 2, oh, oh, 2, 3, 4. 1, oh, oh, 2, 2, oh, oh. Putting in all the fills. Oh, 2, oh, 2. Next line. 1, oh, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, oh, oh, 2, 1, oh, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you guys, you got it. I can tell you're just like, you're playing along with it. So cool. Okay, now we're on bar 13. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, 2, oh, 2, oh, oh, 2, 3, 4. Under the G6. Oh, 2, oh, 3, oh, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Okay. Now, while I play this, I didn't write in any of the pull-offs that I do because it can make it so messy looking at first, right? But I can tell you spots like this where I'm highlighting, I'll put it right to the top so you can see it, the 1 O that's been highlighted. I do that as a pull-off. Oh boy, do I ever. And usually directly down under the G6 chord, you'll see me do a pull-off from 2 to O there. Anything that helps the song become a bit more smooth, more flowing, more like the ukulele is singing, I'll do that. Here's another pull-off spot, bar 13 under the A minor chord. I'll scroll to the top so you can see it. 2-0 right there, like what we were practicing, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. Now this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to color things a little bit. So where these rests are on that second bar, I'm going to strum my A minor, boom, boom, and this last one might be all open strings, that A minor or that A6, right? Just hit all the opens. I might do that. I might not. And with this half note here, the O, on beat 1, I play the melody. Beat 2, I'm going to strum that A minor. Okay, so you're going to hear that now too. So I'll do it nice and slow. Here we goes to the melody. O, strum, 2, O, O, strum, strum, all opens. 1, O, O, 2, 2, O, open. Another strum on A minor. Now the fill. O, 2, O, 2, D minor now. Everyone ready in their D minor? Kind of idea there. 1, strum, O, 2, 2, strum, strum, strum. Just a melody now. 1, O, O, 2, 1. Strum if you can. Open. We've got 3 beats here we can fill in with the D minor. Boom, boom, boom. Because these bars, I mean, they've all got 4 beats, right? You just start coloring. Now I'm going to scroll up. I'm taking my time to make sure you guys can see where you can do this, because you can do this with any traditional song you find. You would just start filling it in like that. And it's just coloring, right? Color, color. Okay, bar 13 now. So I'm going to strum that open, and on beat 2, or sorry, pick the open. And on beat 2, I'm going to strum that A minor chord. Therefore, I've already got my A minor chord down before I play that melody note. So think about that. So I've got my middle finger, I make the A minor shape, and then I just pick that second string open. So I pick, strum the chord. Now you can let go of the chord if you want. 2, O, 2, O, back to open, 3 strums in A minor. Boom, boom, boom. O, G6. Not sure if you guys know your G6 or remember, it's like your G chord without your ring finger. That's it. Yep, there you go. So what I do is I leave that G6 down and I just pick that open between my 2 fingers, okay? So I pick, strum, 2, O, 3, open on that under the A minor, and then 3 strums again. 3, 4. Now we're at the bottom. And this is where we just do the A minor, down, down, up, all opens. Okay, yeah, you guys are strumming, you got it. Here we go on that A minor. Ready, go. Down, down, up, all opens. Back to A minor. Down, down, up, boom. How's that feeling? It's where you want to color in, right? Yeah, but you'll probably want to get something where you can make notes on this, Laura, if you've done this sort of stuff before. It's so much fun just for your creativity, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop sharing the screen. I'm going to play the song for you guys. I'll do it slow and then I'll do it fast, and you can watch how I lay my hands down, okay? There, okay. Because you wanna see, like, you'll see where I prepare a lot. I'll try to set a few different ways so you can see what I do, but you'll see that when the chord shapes as A minor, I've often got that middle finger anchored. Where it says D minor, you know what I do? That fill before, watch me make my D minor chord by going O2, O2. See how I just lay down that D minor shape from the zippers are irritating me, from that little fill in brackets. I use a middle finger on the 4th string, ring finger on the 2nd string, then and I pluck my D minor just at one string. So I've built the chord casually with minimal effort, because I'm all about, you don't want to exert energy unless you really need to, right? Like, why make it harder to play? Let me just take a peek in at my, yeah, good, okay. Here we go. I will play the song, and I'm gonna be staring weird at the screen. I've got it sitting right on the main screen, so I can't see chats or anything, but after this, what I'll do is, well, check in and see if you guys have any questions, okay? So I'll start with the beginning. It might not be exactly as written, but I'll try. I was going to play slow. Let me try that again. I'm playing melody mostly with my thumb and index finger. Whoops. See that? I'm doing a lot of that plucking, but you can play the melody by itself. Okay, I'll do it again. I'm going to do it a little bit faster. It's hard for me to play it slow right now because I've been playing it fast for days. If I would end it like that. Maybe like that, so just kind of run through the chords a little bit more. This is just the first, like I want to add more melody to it, like change it a little bit as you go, and you guys might have some ideas for building the song yourself, right? Add in extra notes, play around with it, because it's all based just on, we do hit those notes in there, but it's a lot of that dark sound. So questions, anything you want to have clarified, like unmute yourself, ask me questions. You guys are just playing away. You look all chill, all happy playing away. Oh, right on. So Laura, this is your first time in the group with us, and welcome so much. Have you played very much before? Like, it's like, yeah, Laura, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm really happy to be here. I'm sorry I'll have to leave a little early, but yeah, I love playing the ukulele and I love finger picking, but I don't know, I've just learned from you just how to keep a chord and kind of do a melody around it, which is really a revelation for me. So I love it, because usually I just pick out the harmonies. So this is great.
It's amazing how you can fill things in, right?
Yeah.
Strings, there's so much potential.
Thank you.
Where are you from, Laura?
Revelstoke. Yeah, Bruce and Rosemary got me onto this.
Yeah, right on. Thanks, Rosemary. Oh, so cool. I feel like there's, probably a lot of ukulele players in Revelstoke. I feel like you guys maybe have a bit of a...
We have a bit of a scene happening here. Yeah.
Man, I gotta go to Revelstoke. I'd like to go up there after, I'm sure there's not going to be a big blast of snow on the highway.
Yeah, you're welcome. We'd love to see you.
That would be so much fun. Hey? Oh, yeah.
Have a spare room.
Yeah, well, yeah, when the snow is done, I would like to go to the Enchanted Forest, take the walk to the boats, do the boat thing, and then, yeah, hit Revelstoke.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
I'll sign off. But, yeah.
Okay. So now, does anyone have any questions about this? Like anything that they're not sure about, or you guys look like you all got it going on. Your fingers are flying. Debbie, I'm watching your fingers. You're just rocking this. Yes. All right.
Maybe its name would be Enchanted Forest.
Oh, it could be. Okay, let me start writing down some names because I need help with this. I was looking at, I just didn't know. Okay, Enchanted Forest, that's a good
I
idea.
love this tune, by the way. It's awesome. Thank you for sharing it with us.
I am so happy that you like it. I started playing it and my husband said it sounded like something that would be played in the Witcher. And yeah, I don't know what it is. I love it. I want to add more to it. And I would love to have like a violin improvising over top of it or something. I think it'd be really cool. All right, so the Enchanted Forest. Any other names you guys can think of? Just bring it on. And what I might do is just put all the names in a little bowl or something. Whichever one I pull out is the name of it. That would be fun. So yeah, email me, message me. Let's come up with this thing. So when you are playing this song, improvise around it, right? Like that's one of the things that I like so much about playing is not feeling like I've got a lot of rules confining me to playing something exactly the same all the time. I mean, it's just bring it out, right? Play it the way you want to, add in hammer-ons, do what you want. And an additional thing I wanted to talk about was, maybe what you want to do is have fun playing some of those chords because they're just 3-chord shapes. And the G6, you could think of it as an E minor, right? So what you could do even is if you felt like having just like a strum fest, right? Maybe you play through it and let's see. I'm going to show you guys 3 different chord shapes. And I want you to just think about playing them as a way to add in a little fill in there. Okay. So here's one that's just mushing across those strings, right? You can do a full bar. Laura, if you haven't done bars before, notice that my finger creases are not sitting on top of the strings. Okay, they're just off it. You can use a buddy for this. Okay, that's your so if this is your A6 or sorry, A minor 7. Ah, there we go. There's your B minor 7. Right? You could use this if you wanted to go kind of squirrely and go up the fretboard where you've got the D minor for 4 bars in the song. What's to say you can't come up here? So all I did was I lifted a little bit to mute, right? That's where you can get your Z chord. So everybody try that. Put your finger over top of the 5th fret and get that dull sound. Now push down. Okay, hear the difference? And up. Yeah, right on. So you should be up enough that you're just getting that Z chord, right? And then you go down, up, down. Now I've got my fingers up like that just so you can see what I'm doing. I don't normally play like that. I like to keep my fingers hovering. Right? You got it going? So we got that G6 deal happening there, right? And I said, oh, it could be an E minor. Go up to your 7th fret. Same idea. See now what I'm doing? I'm strumming and I'm lifting. So I'll just hold my ukulele like this while I play so you guys can see. I strum and lift up right away so it gives it a really short sound. Staccato. So both hands have to be kind of coordinated. You strum and lift. That can be really fun. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little bit wacky and I'm going to play through 4 bars of A minor that are open. Okay. And then I'm going to go up to that D minor, back to A minor. I might take my A minor here. Okay. And if you're like, whoa, I'm not sure what's going on there. There's your E minor shape. E minor, F. If you go up here and make the stairs there, 5, 6, 7, okay, you got a G. Make the stairs on 7, 8, 9. A minor. If you hit the 4th string, don't worry about it. Makes an A minor 7. But you'll see often I look lazy when I play. I'm just spilling all my secrets today, you guys. See how I'm resting my thumb on that string? I'm just strumming 3 strings there, and I'm resting my hand there to make sure I just get the sound I want. I look lazy. Oh, I had to work so hard to look lazy. Okay, so now I'm going to play through those chords, and you're going to hear me probably slide my whole finger up, or I might do a hammer on. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. You never know, right? Because it depends. I'm probably going to roll my eyes and think about things. Here we go. So this is like a quick little buffet of different ways you can strum and then come back into the melody. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, that would work out better. Do you guys ever hammer on like that with your D minor? Play open and then mash your fingers down. You have to be ready though. So I've got them all hovering in that D minor shape. Down, up, down, up, down, down. But it's really, it sounds like a down up, but it's just a single strum. So much fun to do. I encourage you guys to play around with those hammer-ons. Okay, so let's try this again. That requires coordination. Did you see what I did there? This is like the crazy part of the lesson. What am I doing to you guys? I strum my A minor and I dump my pentatonic on top, okay? So I'm combining 2 things. I'm keeping that A minor down as like a drone, and I'm going 3, O, and then I use you can use your ring finger if you want, like you can be like that. Depends on how my hand feels, you guys. So I'll go like this for right now. And then I just strum everything. So now in terms of frets, I've got 2, O, 3, O. And then look at that. The pentatonic, the scale for endless entertainment. So I'm trying to throw a lot of different ideas in there because you guys might very well come up with a melody that you like, right? Or a chord progression that you like, and then this melody starts to find its way out to you. These tunes are like cats. They choose you. And then they're like dogs. They stay right by your side for weeks and you can't leave them. Finn, hang on here. Finn, you don't need to do that right now. No, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. I don't know how long he's been grooming himself like that, but he's done now. Boy, that's good. Yeah. Oh, you guys, we might have to end it early because I feel like I've given you everything I can for this, and you've got lots of options, right? So do you want to try playing through the song one more time? Yeah? Okay. Finn's collapsed now. Oh, yes, Debbie, I absolutely am. I would love to. Yes. Oh, and I'm going to be, I don't know if I told you guys, I'm going to be playing in a music camp in Vancouver. The Georgia Strait. Yeah, right, Shirley? It's so exciting. Now, that was because of a recommendation from a person that I met at Ram Camp. So, Debbie, if it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be happening. So, thank you very much. So, yeah, it's the Georgia Strait Guitar Camp, and they're getting me to teach ukulele there. I'm pretty excited. That's close to Seattle. So, I'm like, oh, take a trip, go back to that store where Connor found all those cool things. That'd be fun. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, all these. Yeah, I've got some sort of notification that you guys can see my screen. There we go. All right, I'm going to make it big again. We're going to take our time, have a little review of things, okay? Coffee. Now, I can't see my screen for some reason today. I'm not sure why. Can you guys see both my hands okay? Yeah? Okay, cool. So, ideas for the strumming, and again, make it your own, right? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. A minor, down, up, all open. A minor, down, up, pick your notes. 2, oh, A minor, down, up, all open. A minor, down, up, down. I did it like that for the last one so you'd have time to think. Okay, here we go with the melody. Ready, go. O, strum, 2, O. I put a strum in between the 2 and the O. Check this out. O, strum, 2, strum, O, strum, 1, O, 2, 2, O, strum. Building your D minor. O2, O2. Keep those fingers down. And then add your first fret. Strum D minor. You got it right there. O, 2, 2. Strumming D minor. 1, O, O, 2, 1. Strum. First string open. 2, 3, 4. Let it go. A minor. Open. Strum. 2, O, 2, O, O. Strum. G6, ready? Let's see that. Looks like a G without your third fret. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you guys. Good, here we go. O, strum, 2, O, 3, A minor, open, strum. Okay, and now we just add the 2 bars down there. A minor strum, down, up, all open. A minor, down, up, oh, sometimes I add in hammer on there. Oh, sorry. 2, 3, 4. Hammer on. 2, 3, 4. So that would just be a quick hammer on from open to 2 there if you want to toss that in. Let's play it one more time. If you feel fancy pants, you play that open and you add that second fret on your 4th string so that you're picking 2 notes, O and 2, on that 4th string, because you've got your A minor already there, so it's just a pinch, okay? 2nd fret on your 4th string, and then that 1st string open that's already there, and you go pinch, strum, 2, strum, O, and that's it, and you just carry on. 2, 3, 4. If you want to, at the beginning of that next melody, because your middle finger's still sitting there on that 2nd fret, you could easily do a pinch with the 1 and the 2. I'm going to do that again. Can you guys see my hand okay there? It's an F chord, right? I've got my middle finger still sitting on that 2nd fret, and I've added that 1st fret there, and I just do a pinch. And then I play the open that's in brackets there. D minor. I did a pinch there again. I've made my D minor chord. Just strings 2 and 3, or sorry, 2 and 4. That's where I'm doing this every time. I'm not varying it. Just boom, 2, 3. I missed it. I missed the strings. Oh, 2, 1. Strum. First string open. 2, 3, 4. I'm keeping keeping those strums really basic so you can just hear where the rhythm is, because you need to fill that in first, right? Okay, bar 13. I lift off, got the A minor again, plucking strings 2 and 4, if you want to, or just play the melody. 2, 3, 4, G6. Oh, 2 and 1. Second fret on the 4th string, 1st string open is where I do that one. I did vary it. Huh. 4 chords at the bottom. Crazy chords. Let's do 4 bars of A minor, just for fun. 2, 3, 4 to the 5th fret. Go. Just bar and cross up 5th fret. 2 more bars. 1, 2. Back to A minor. Barring your 7th fret, whoop, for that G6, E minor 7 kind of sound. You can even bar just the first 3 strings if you want. Leave that 4th string open. See that? Then if you want, stairs there, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and roll. But probably still like. I don't know if I really like it there. Let's see. I'll play with it and see. You guys might come up with a cool idea. Tag it on, right? Make it your own. Oh. Well, thoughts, feelings? I don't, right? I feel like it's a good song to play as the night falls. Oh, poor Finn, he's all collapsed now. He's gotten so fluffy, he needs to be groomed, but it's like more and more like a little Muppet. Someone, it's okay. Oh, you like that? As the Night Falls? That might be it. I'm writing that one down too. Maybe As the Night Falls in the Enchanted Forest. Let me just take a peek and see how things are going in. It's like, oh, we're good. You guys, I feel like I'm done. I've got nothing more to give, because if I do any more, you guys are going to be totally overloaded, and I don't want that. But make notes on that music, right? Like I kept it bare for a reason. You know, you add in what you want, where you want. The fills really add a lot, those pentatonic things, those especially the pull-ups, because they just help your hand be really, really smooth. So if you come up with some variations, or you just want to play it and put it in that Facebook chat, do it. It'd be cool. Now, I have that video, I want to put it in, of me playing on my string popping off my guitar and me continuing to play. Because you know what? All sorts of things can happen when you're practicing or performing. And I was just like, oh, well, get the string out of the way, keep on going, whatever. I was pretty chill about it. So I think you guys need to see it. It wasn't recorded by me, it was recorded by the sound guy, and it was really grateful that he was willing to do that. But I think it might come out, I'm not sure how to turn it. It might be sideways on the screen. I'm not sure. We'll find out through the magic of technology that seems to have wrangled me today. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the live stream. I think we've got all the info that you need for this, and I hope that you just go